Okay, good afternoon again. So welcome back sa ating third part of today's program. This afternoon, we will be oriented about the entrepreneurship cluster. So we have Ecom, NEP, PED, and SAFE. So welcome back sa mga nagstay, and also we would like also to say hi sa mga nasa web stream natin right now sa UPOU networks. So sino po dito yung ngayong hapon lang dumating? Ngayong hapon lang dumating. Okay. Because yung mga iba yung katabi dyan, kanina pa silang morning, umattend sila nung first two clusters. So kanina, ang ginawa nila, nagpunta sila sa microphone, nagpakilala, tapos sinabi kung ano yung course na interested sila or course na currently enrolled sila, and then kung saan sila nanggaling. So lahat po nung dumating ngayong hapon lang, so ganun po yung gagawin natin. So pakitaas po ulit nung kamay nung ngayong hapon lang po dumating. Okay, so start po natin kay ma'am. Apo, punta po. Dito po muna tayo sa side na to. Punta po tayo sa microphone. Tapos, pakilala po tayo, and then yung course, and then saan po galing.
Okay, good afternoon po. Ako po si Rochelle Lambutan and malayo po yung pinanggalingan ko dyan lang sa bae.
Okay.
And interested po ako dun sa course na NEP.
Okay.
Ayun.
NEP. All right.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
po. Next po.
Hi, I'm Jean Palma. Interested ako sa course ng PED. Tapos, galing ako ang Cavite, Dasma.
Okay. Next, ma'am.
Hi po, good afternoon. Pauline Amor Zaragoza. Registered po ako under PED. I'm from Calamba City.
Okay. Ma'am.
Good afternoon. Lani Almasan. I'm enrolled sa Simplified Accounting for
Okay.
Entrepreneurs from Santa Rosa.
All right.
Franklin de la Cruz from Santa Rosa, Laguna. Interested in taking up e-commerce.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rosela de la Cruz from Santa Rosa, Laguna also. Enrolled in SAFE.
Okay. Si sir.
I'm Nathan Siringan, enrolled in Simplified Accounting from Quezon City.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Gentle Castillo from Canlubang, Laguna, enrolled in Simplified Accounting for Entrepreneurs.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm IJ Malyari Poblador. I enrolled in Simplified Accounting and I'm from Makati.
Okay.
I'm Rachel Blaza. I'm enrolled in SAFE.
Safe. Okay. Si sir. No. Okay. All right. So, madami tayong enrollees sa SAFE, no? So actually, this afternoon dun sa program, unahin muna natin yung SAFE, Simplified Accounting for Entrepreneurs. So let's call on Ms. Tricia C. Ascan.
Good afternoon. Paano i-adjust? Ganyan, okay. So, good afternoon again. I'm Tricia Ascan. I'll be the course coordinator for the course Simplified Accounting for Entrepreneurs. So, just to give a brief introduction, I'm a certified public accountant and my field of practice is in education. So, kaya ito tayo. So why the title Simplified Accounting for Entrepreneurs? Because we designed the course basically for those who have really zero knowledge in accounting. So talagang ang objective nito, no, is to cater to those who do not have a background in accounting. Especially those na may businesses pero usually parang they don't know how to go about the bookkeeping part or the accounting part of the business. Okay. So for the course description, the course is designed to provide participants with the basic knowledge and skills in recording financial transactions, as well as in preparing financial statements of a business enterprise. So the end product, no, ng course is for you to be able to understand the accounting or the bookkeeping process, the accounting cycle, and to be able to prepare yung simple financial reports na kailangan na sinasubmit ng businesses sa ating mga government agencies, particularly sa BIR. Ayan. Our focus is on small-scale enterprises kasi mostly ang businesses engaged ay yung mga sole proprietorship. But yung basic principles naman nag-a-apply sa partnership and also sa corporate type of businesses. Balik tayo doon. Scope, the course, the scope of this course is the basic accounting process, no? From yung identifying your transactions, ano ba yung dapat isama as ano ba yung dapat nating i-record, lahat ba dapat i-record, hanggang dun sa end product natin na financial report. Okay. And the expected output is the completion of the accounting cycle. So you will learn the process, no, yung accounting cycle. No, but again, this will not make you an instant certified public accountant. Talagang very basic kasi sabi natin, accounting is the language of business. So dapat you should be able to understand the language. So it will provide you with the basic understanding and basic skills that you need, no, in your business. So for the course objectives, okay, identify the importance of accounting and the nature and purpose of the information it provides in a business enterprise. Identify different financial statements, kung ano-ano yun. We have actually 4. Determine financial transactions and its proper classifications. Understand the accounting equation and how transactions affect the equation. Medyo may pagka-technical na, but you will understand it later as we go on with the course. Describe the accounting cycle, record and summarize financial transactions, understand cash flows. This is very important kasi yung cash flows, no, yung in and outs of cash, minsan may profit ka sa books pero wala ka namang hawak na cash. So paano nangyayari yon? You will learn later on. And then prepare a simple cash budget. Okay. For the course materials, we have the course guide. We have a course manual which is available in print. And then we have assignment guide, PowerPoint presentations, and additional reference materials na yung may mga online supplementary materials. So course guide, assignment guide, PowerPoint presentations, and the additional reference materials you will find in in our course site. Na which later on merong tawag dito, i-demonstrate sa inyo kung how to access the course site. Okay, so for the content, we have Unit 1, the introduction, mga terminologies. And then the second unit is the basic accounting process. So nandito talaga yung yung skills, no, na ituturo sa inyo. Okay? And then the last part is cash flow analysis. Okay. Our course requirements, simple lang po. We have online quizzes, online exercises, and assignments worth 75%. Kasi nga skill-based eh. So, bihira dito yung mga essay. Wala tayong mga essay dito, no? Puro tayo mga terminology. Ang exercise natin is more on analysis, no? May mga computations, but basically analysis ito, no? Kung paano natin i-record yung transaction hanggang makarating tayo sa financial reports. And then on my part, no, dun sa course ko, kasi iba-iba kami ng rules, house rules. All quizzes, exercises, and assignments will remain open during the course duration. So meaning, let's say meron tayong quiz sa first week. Meron na actually. Kailan bang basta itong end of July, meron na kayong quiz. No? So, yun, once in-open yun, hanggang hanggang November na, naka-open siya. No? Just to give yung mga hindi pa minsan kasi may mga late enrollees, so to give time to adjust pa rin sa online setup. No? Sino ba dito yung mga first time na mag-e-enroll sa parang virtual setting? So medyo marami pa, no? So medyo mangangapa pa ng konti. So yung iba naman para makahabol. So yun ang aking isa sa policy na it will remain open as a course duration. So for some reminders, so the course guide is very important, no? Please always refer to it regarding general instructions and schedules. Kasi hindi tayo lagi nagkikita, hindi tayo lagi nagkakausap, no? Ang natin pag nag-login kayo dun sa inyong parang virtual classroom natin, minsan din bihirang-bihira magkakasabay tayo, no? So as an online learner, you're on your own, no? So importante babasahin niyo yung course guide para hindi kayo tanong na, ma'am, anong gagawin natin? Ma'am, ganito, paano po ito? Ganyan. Okay? So, nandun po lahat yung mga instructions and schedules. And then, you have to follow the instructions carefully. Again, this is my personal policy kasi marami kayo as of, kailan ba yun? Yesterday, mga 30 plus na yata. May mga estudyante nagsasubmit, wala man lang file name. Paano ko bigyan yung grade, no? So yun, no? Yung name, yung file name, yung worksheets, no? And then since this is may mga computation, yung mga format, medyo stricto ako dun sa format kasi kaya nga hindi ito yung parang basta na lang, no? Kaya nga accounting, no? How to record properly, how to prepare the financial reports properly. So kung basta na lang, no, hindi pwede 'yon. So kaya very ako dun sa pag-follow ng instructions. So sinasabi ko na para later on hindi kayo bakit napakahirap naman ng mga instructions ni ma'am kasi sobrang higpit, sobrang yung format and so on. Okay? And then don't get easily discouraged when you fail the first few exercises. Yung iba kasi unti-unti nang nawawala na hindi na nagpaparamdam after the first quiz, after the first exercise. No, siguro parang, hindi ko kaya, wag ganun. Kasi sa umpisa, pwede naman kayong humabol. So kung may mga hindi naintindihan, since self-paced naman ito, hanggang dulo tayo, no, mahahabol at mahahabol nyo. Wag yung konting pagbalik nung exercise maraming mali. Wala na, hindi na, magda-drop out na. No? Wag ganon. Kasi sayang naman, sayang yung binayad ninyo. No? So, and then, hindi ito about grades. No? This is about learning yung skill. Meron kasing mga learners na dala-dala pa nila yung nung college, no? Or siguro kung nag-masters, yung may pagka-grade conscious na kailangan flat 1 ako, kailangan ganito ako, kailangan ako yung highest, may ganon. Of course, may mga ganong mga medyo competitive. Pero mas maganda dito ano yung matutunan mo kasi lifetime na to na ma-earn mo yung skill. So wag niyo munang isipin na kailangan ako yung top notcher, kailangan ganito. Ang isipin niyo ano yung makukuha ko out of this? Ano yung skill na matutunan ko dito? So kahit nakulelat ako, natuto naman ako ng ano, 'di ba? Hindi ko pinagawa sa accountant ko, no? Hindi ko pinagawa sa kapatid ko na nagbi-business na nagkumukuha ng course in business. Ang importante dito yung kayo yung natuto. Okay? And then ito very important, nasa UP tayo, no? Yung ating integrity and do not share your work or copy from anyone. Yan. May mga cases po kasi kami na cut and paste, no? Mga ganung na yung assignment hiningi do sa klase yung file and then sinubmit na, no? Yan, mga cut and paste na assignment. Then review and recheck your work before you submit. So very important po 'yun lalo na dito kasi yung assignment ninyo talagang by points 'yan. Unlike sa iba NEP or PED, may mga essay sila, may mga self-reflection. So very subjective yung grading doon. Dito hindi. Kung ano yung tamang sagot, yung dapat yung tamang sagot. Hindi pwede na ba to? Kasi konti lang naman yung difference na hindi pwede 'yon. Okay? And then ito yung isa sa pinaka-importante, no? FICs or course coordinators are not online 24/7. So, don't expect immediate answers to your queries, no? So, hindi po kami nakatutok 24/7, hindi po kami parang call center na every time na mag-login kayo at meron kayong gustong itanong, right away may sasagot. So, hindi kami lagi ding siguro once or twice a week, yan, nagmo-monitor. But do not expect na every time na mag-log on kayo, nandun kami. No? Okay, so I guess yung iba siguro may mga maidadagdag pa sa mga susunod na courses. So if you have questions, pwede nyo nang itanong sa akin ngayon.
Only for this course, sa SAFE, because kailangan umalis ni Ma'am Trisha agad, may open forum na agad after nitong presentation niya. But for the NEP, Ecom, and PED, may open forum for the 3 nang sabay-sabay later. So lahat po ng may question for SAFE, sasagutin na po ni Ma'am Trisha ngayon.
May question po ba?
According dun sa virtual na classroom, can we show the done na exercise sa inyo po muna agad before i-pass? Like, meron na kaming alam about accounting pero may mga mali kapag nagdo-double entry. Pwedeng itanong agad sa inyo po yun.
Okay. Pwede naman yun. Pwede yun, no? As long as hindi yung ano ba yung answer doon ang itatanong mo na.
Okay lang po yun.
Okay.
Pero
Pwede yun, no? Meron sa course site tayo na forum discussion. So, pwede ka mag-post ng topic doon and then let's say meron kang hindi gusto mo i-clarify, no? Pwede mong i-post doon. Pwedeng sumagot yung ibang classmate kung let's say alam nila, pwede rin namang ako din tinitingnan ko. So yung may mga specific na queries minsan through email. Yon. Oo, pero yung iba naman na pwedeng i-post na let's say sa tingin mo magbe-benefit din yung iba mong kaklase by posting your question. Pwede doon. So mamaya kasi merong anong tawag dito RM? Meron tayo di bang sa my portal. Okay. So i-brief kayo dun sa course site saka yung pagpasok dun sa my portal. So makikita nyo more or less yung kung anong makikita sa virtual classroom. Yung sa akin, yung SAFE, open na yon. So if you're already officially enrolled, parang may access na kayo Kasi nakita ko na kung sino yung mga officially enrolled doon, nakita ko na yung yung participants. Kaya nga nasabi ko na you're about 30 already. So pwede na kayong mag-access as long as may binigyan na kayo ng anong binibigay doon ba? Access key or something? Credential? Credential ba? As long as meron na kayong My Portal login credentials, makikita nyo na yung mabubuksan nyo. Yung sa akin kasi open na, so ma-explore nyo na yon right away.
Okay po. Thank you.
So any other question?
Ma'am, you mentioned about quizzes, no?
Mm-mm.
Do we get to get our scores right after the quiz? After quiz?
It depends. Kasi merong online quiz na yung mismong na yung mag-check. So right after, may score na. Pero meron naman na you have to submit let's say parang i-upload nyo, and then syempre i-download ko muna, i-check ko, saka ko ibabalik sa inyo lahat. But rest assured na lahat ng requirements, no, binabalik ko yun with scores.
Before the end of the the program?
Ay, hindi. Usually, nag-quiz tayo, let's say, quiz 1. Or let's say yung quiz 1, kailangan nyo nang mag-work kayo na kailangan nyo i-download yung file and then i-re-upload for submission. So after that, siguro given a week or 2, nasa inyo na uli yun.
I see. I asked po kasi para we know how we're performing in the course,
nandun
where we will
lahat.
improve. Tapos po, then after the end of the program po, we get to get our final grade.
Ini-email ko lahat ng grades, and then makaka-receive kayo, let's say, ng email na your total score or your total grade is, let's say, 95. So malalaman nyo kung if you earn a certificate of completion with distinction, with high distinction, whatever. Ganon. So yun, lahat ng yung feedback about quizzes, exercises, assignments especially, kasi yung assignment natin, since accounting cycle, kailangan may by part. So hindi kayo makaka-proceed doon sa next assignment unless nabalik ko sa inyo yung yung corrected file. So ganun yun.
Tapos, sorry ma'am,
sige.
Tapos
Okay lang.
at the end of the program po, di ba, we get a final grade. What is the timeline po for us to receive the final
certificate
and the grade that we got from the course?
Kasi pag sa continuing education kasi walang class card.
Opo.
So pag in-email ko sa inyo yung final grade, yun na yun. Yung certificate of completion, meron tayong closing program.
Pero po yung grade, we get to get mga timeline po from the end of the program.
At the end of the program, bago mag-closing
ceremony,
ceremony, nasa inyo na yun.
Alright, thank you po.
Oo. Kasi hindi kami pwedeng magbigay ng certificate pag walang grade. So kami required ng program coordinator to submit the grades before the closing program. So kayo lahat kayo, NEP, PED yan, binibigyan kami ng deadline to submit the final grades. And then kami individually ako on my part, ini-email ko isa-isa yung mga learners do sa final grade. Even dun sa hindi naka-complete, binibigyan ko, sabihin ko, sorry, hindi nyo na-complete, you have may chance pa kayo if you want to re-enroll, yung ganun. So nandun lahat yon. Okay, and then yung mga additional yung mga clarification, pag makikita nyo sa course guide, kasi nandun yung mga specific schedules, timelines, nandun lahat yon. Okay. May question pa? Kung may mga general question pa kayo regarding yung mga, especially sa My Portal, masasagot yun nila RM later. Kasi halos ang pinagkaiba lang naman namin is yung design nung aming parang virtual classroom. Mas maganda yung kanila kasi mas high-tech sila. Yung sa akin, very simple lang. Kasi yung iba may mga videos, may mga photos, Yung sa akin very ano lang, may mga links lang gano'n. Kanya-kanya kasi kami ng ano, hindi kami walang standard kanya-kanya kami ng style ng aming class, virtual classroom. So merong mas high-tech pa sa akin. Yung akin very basic. Yan. So okay na? Wala na ba? Okay, so thank you very much. And I hope doon sa mga naka-enroll sa SAFE, we have a very fruitful time together. So see you sa ating classroom. Don't forget to upload your picture ha, para makikita yung nakita ko ngayon, makikita ko rin uli sa ano, sa classroom. Kasi minsan natapos na yung course, hindi pa nag-upload ng picture. So hindi ko man lang nakita kung ano bang itsura nito. So, naging estudyante ko, tapos high distinction pa naman. Highest pa naman din sa klase, wala man lang picture. So, yung mga ganun. So, upload kayo ng picture para makita din kayo ng mga classmates nyo. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so that's SAFE. So next naman is the PED. So Personal Entrepreneurial Development. So let's call on Mr. Jabez Joshua M. Flores.
Hi, good afternoon. May video ako for you.
Okay.
Panoorin niyo muna.
Okay, yeah. So we're talking about entrepreneurship and why I think it's important.
Hello class, welcome to our web series. I have a special guest today.
My name is Danny.
Hi, my name is Avery Galti. I'm E.C. Laureano of Chile Asylum. I'm Noel Magcale from Ellen Ken.
Hi Michelle.
Hi, I'm Selena Dingsman. I'm a designer and illustrator, but on the side, I run and manage my own boutique company named Sweet Leaf Soft Scratch Cookies.
She was a fast machine, she kept the motor clean. She was the best damn woman now ever seen. She had a...
Hello again. So I hope you enjoyed the video. These are the entrepreneurs that you will meet sa duration ng course. So this is a 16-week course. Actually, kaninang umaga pa ako nandito. I was thinking, ano kaya yung i-share ko sa inyo before natin i-explore kung ano ba yung pinag-aaralan sa PED. Kasi ang dami kong pwedeng i-share eh. So, kailangan ko talaga mamili. So, I think yung pinaka-meaningful na that I can share to you, I have students then online, nakita ko na sila kanina, is paano ako napunta dito, paano ako naging course coordinator. So, I started my teaching career as a PED student also. And I must say that ang daming na-open up na things for me when I started PED. PED is a very good tawag dito, springboard or starting course dito sa UPOU. Even if you want to have a master's degree, a PhD, or continue to other courses like NEP or dun sa mga courses kaninang umaga, magandang starting course ang PED kasi it will really set your mind straight bago ang lahat. Okay, so this is a motivational course, especially designed for entrepreneurs. But even if hindi ka entrepreneur, pwede rin to sa'yo. Okay, I've observed kasi na every offering, yung PED students ko, sobrang motivated nila. The following semester, nag-enroll sila sa ibang courses. So, gusto ko na i-share sa inyo na ganun din yung naging story ko. I'm running a business called Cafe Antonio. I think nakita nyo yon on the way here. So, business namin yon, okay? So, 8 years na yung Cafe Antonio. And then, sa 3rd year of running the business, napaisip ako, wala naman akong business background, tapos nagkakaproblema na sa pera, nalilito na ako sa buhay. So, naghahanap ako ng course. So, naghanap ako, UPOU, nirecommend ng parents ko nung pag-graduate ko nung college years before nung epiphany na yon. So, nahanap ko PED, Personal Entrepreneurial Development. So, kailangan kong i-take to. And then, ang daming na-open up sa akin kasi yung final output dito is a personal action plan that you will actually execute when you graduate from the course. So parang step by step, by December, ito na yung ginagawa ko. By January 2000, ganyan-ganyan, ito na yung ginagawa ko. Ito yung gagawin ko sa buhay ko. So I'm proud to say from PED, start na ng first sem ko ng PhD ko sa August. So ganun ako na-inspire ng PED. So after PED, I took NEP, I took Organic Agriculture. I finished my master's here in UPOU and sa duration ng 5 years. Kasi ang galing ng teacher ko nun, talagang na-motivate ako. Wala na siya ngayon dito. So, yun yung pinalitan ko si Sir Shelo. Kung nandiyan kayo, Sir, salamat sa lahat ng ginawa niya para sa akin. Okay. For those who really want to become entrepreneurs, kasi even though nasa school ako ngayon, pumapasok ako, nagtuturo ako dito, at student din ako sa UPLB, there's still the business, but it came to a point na pwede mo na siyang iiwan kasi malaki na siya eh. So, bilang entrepreneur, hindi ka slave ng negosyo mo. Para mo yung anak. Kaya pag bata pa, karga-karga mo, parang baby doon kanina. Tapos pag tumanda na siya, unti-unti mo na iiwanan. Tapos magkakaroon na yung life of its own. And then meron na yung mga ginagawang bagay na hindi mo na alam na nangyayari na siya na lang yung gumagawa. Okay, very organic yung growth ng business. And na-observe ko dito sa Los Baños Foodscape. Sino bang taga Los Baños dito? Yan, 1. Okay, 2. So hindi nila maintindihan yung aking illustration. Pero sige, sa Los Baños, kung magagala kayo dito sa campus namin, hindi tumatagal ang mga negosyo dito. Okay? Kasi once mawalan ng pasok sa UPLB, wala ng customers. Okay? So, you really have to save up a lot of money bago mag-summer break. Kasi kung hindi kayo mapag-save up ng money or wala kayong profit, wala na kayong pambayad ng rent and utilities by the time mag-summer. Okay, so napagdaanan namin yan lahat. Sa mga students ko, makukwento ko doon yung mga ginawa namin, what to do para mag-cut ng cost, ano yung mga sinabi namin sa sarili namin para i-convince na tama itong ginagawa natin. So doon natin matututunan yun lahat. Okay? So, in essence, I don't want my students to give up dun sa kanilang mga dreams. Kasi sometimes, pag mali yung motivation mo for the business, magkaroon ka na ng konting struggle, tapos na, give up na. Tapos magja-jump ka na naman to another endeavor, to another business. Yun yung tatry natin i-avoid. Yung kung ano yung uso, jump ka na naman doon. Meron lang akong isang sign na pabagsak na isang negosyo. Napansin ko lang. Hindi ko sasabihin kung saan. Pero ang isang sign na mabagsak ng negosyo is meron ka ng silog sa menu nyo. Okay? Pansinin nyo yun. Kunyari coffee shop ka, kape lang at pastries. Tapos napansin mo after 1 year, parang mahina na. Tapos nagkaroon ng top silog o hot silog sa menu mo. Okay, naghihirap na sila. Mamaya meron na yung liempo tsaka lugaw. So, so may sell out ka na pagdating sa gano'n. So, doon matututunan natin kung ano yung prinsipyo mo nung nagsimula ka, ano yung pinapaniwalaan mo nung nagsimula ka sa negosyo. Just hold on to that. Huwag kang magpadala dun sa mga trends kasi kaya ka naman pumasok sa business in the first place because you believe in something. Okay, yun ang una nating itatama dito sa personal entrepreneurial development. Okay? And then, this is a crucial course kasi we will be able to make the right decisions, save time and money. Hindi yung uutang ka or maglo-loan ka ng 1 million pesos to start your dream shop or restaurant or whatever business. And then, after a few months, wala ka ng customer, tapos na yung negosyo mo, tapos na yung pangarap mo, tapos magja-jump ka naman to another career or babalik ka sa corporate job mo o kaya hahanap ka ng ibang job. So, hindi na aligned dun sa gusto mong gawin. So, dito, i-address natin itong mga issues na to. Most of my students here, this is the 5th batch that I will teach. Most of my students here, it's either in their mid-20s, okay? Mid-20s, number 2, ayaw na ng corporate job. Number 3, meron silang idea na gusto talaga nilang ibahagi sa buong mundo, okay? So those are the 3 kinds of people na nami-meet ko dito. Ewan ko yung mga students ko dito nandun sa categories na yon, okay? Mid-20s, very idealistic, very enthusiastic, yung sawa na, fed up na sa corporate job, and dun sa meron silang idea na gusto i-share. Okay, so start natin yung PowerPoint. Okay, course objectives. To provide learners with an understanding of the roles and responsibilities, as well as the risks and rewards of being an entrepreneur. Number 2, to provide learners with an appreciation of the various factors in the environment that can help or hinder them from becoming successful entrepreneurs. Okay, so this is studying yung landscape natin. Taga saan ba tayo? Ano yung mga materials na available sa atin? Is this a completely bogus idea na dadali natin sa town natin or sa community? Meron tayong question dun sa class, is the community ready for me? Yung sa ganun. So sasagutin natin yung mga ganun questions. Number 3, to equip learners with tools for assessing whether they have the personal entrepreneurial characteristics or PECs that make a successful entrepreneur. Yung PECs or personal entrepreneurial characteristics, these are the characteristics that you need to have to become a successful entrepreneur. Doon natin malalaman kung ano yung mga kailangan pa nating ma-improve. Risk taker ka ba? Magaling ka ba mag-research? Or magaling ka ba mag-alaga ng staff mo? O kaya persistent ka ba? Yun yung mga makikita natin. And as we progress, kasi this is a 16-week course. So one tip lang, wag mo na kayo masyadong magpabibo sa first week. Kasi mauubos ang energy nyo dito sa course na to. Okay? Kasi it takes so much self-reflection itong course na to, na talagang by the end of the course, sometimes hindi masasagot yung tanong mo, parang you want more. Kaya nga yung ibang students napapa-enroll pa sa isa pang course. Okay, kasi you get to know yourself better after nitong course na to. This course has a lot of readings. The module is like this thick. Okay, so marami din tayong resources, hindi lang yung modules. Every semester is different kasi I make videos lagi. Mahilig ako mag-video. Parang nag-vlog lagi. Okay? Number 4, to stimulate among learners their latent creativity, need for achievement, and other wellsprings of entrepreneurship. And last is to provide learners with tools for life goal setting and personal action planning. Okay, we'll just go over the course content. Yung 21 modules. When you go to the course site, hindi nyo pa siya makikita. Unlike the other courses, I don't want to reveal all of the modules at once. Kasi ang dami talaga. So, ang tendency ng student, pag nakita niya na yung courses at once, gusto niya nang basahin lahat. So, nawawala ng focus. So, mamaya pag nag-login kayo, don't expect to see anything. Nasa introductions pa lang tayo. So, you have to think like me when you go to my portal na kung ano yung nakalatag, what is there, just focus on that. So, i-develop natin yung attitude na yun sa inyo. Wag na yung, saan pong gagawin natin sa module 4? Ano yung gagawin natin sa module 4? Isa-isa muna. Okay? Matinding training to pero masaya. Module 1, entrepreneur, who is he and why is he important? Module 2, rewards and risks of being an entrepreneur. What makes the Filipino entrepreneur successful? That's module 3. Module 4, family, education, and work background. 5, natural and material resources for the entrepreneur. 6, how does the government help the entrepreneur? And 7, yung ultimate question, can entrepreneurship be learned? Is it something na you are born with or is it something na you can learn? Of course, nag-enroll kayo dito, so you believe na you can learn it. Okay? And this is a nice unit, especially ang favorite ko dito is yung number 4, module 4. Kasi sometimes, not really sometimes, but most of the time, we come from different backgrounds. No? For example, my undergrad is BA Sociology dito sa UP Los Baños. And people were wondering, bakit ako nagtayo ng coffee shop? Kasi immediately after my graduation, nag-train ako para maging professional barista. Okay, locally and abroad. 7 years ako nag-practice as a barista. Hindi ko in-apply ang sociology. Okay, so for some, yung landscape ng resume ko, parang labo, parang hindi niya alam yung ginagawa niya sa buhay. Pero ako, it's very clear sa akin kung bakit doon ako bumagsak and where I am now. Kasi in a nutshell lang nangyari, sociology yung background ko, we study people. So I set up a coffee shop. to observe people, how they interact, okay? And then I serve coffee. Coffee is an agricultural product. Kaya ako napunta sa farming, sa organic farming in particular, kasi I wanted to know how coffee was grown, how it's processed, how it's produced, ganyan. And then, after organic agriculture, nag-farming din ako. Yung master's ko, environmental management. Kasi I can see yung interaction ng tao, ng environment, tsaka agriculture. So in the end, makikita natin yung interplay ng apat na bagay. Entrepreneurship, the coffee industry, environmental management, and agriculture. Tapos, para sa iba, ang hirap intindihin kung bakit lahat yun pinasukan mo. But it's a build-up eh. It's making like a blend na kung sino ka. So every time you talk to people, you have a different perspective to give. It's interesting dito especially sa last semester na nagturo ako nito, ang daming adik mag-aral. So hindi lang ito yung first nilang course eh. Nag-aral na sila sa ibang mga institutions before, and then yung nag-take sila ng PED, ang dami tuloy nilang na-share sa class na kahit ako natututo din ako. Okay, Unit 3, Initial Personal Assessment. Module 8 is how does an entrepreneur behave? Do I have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? Another favorite module kasi some people might think na kung meron kang capital, enough capital, you have enough investors to back you up, or if you have a good idea, that's enough. Pero dito natin malalaman sa module na yon is that really all I need para maging successful na entrepreneur? Unit 4 is the Entrepreneurial Motivation Training 1. So we have different exercises here. One is creativity, then opportunity seeking, risk-taking, persistence, commitment to work contract, demand for quality and efficiency. So you can see, there's a lot. And then we have Unit 6, planning behavior. We have information seeking, goal setting, systematic planning and monitoring. And the last one, yung ating power behavior training, self-confidence, persuasion and marketing. And last, we will do your personal action plan. So imagine, sa 16 weeks na to, pag-aaralan natin to lahat, and then we have to come up with a personal action plan na you will write that in detail, okay, and I expect you to really do it. Kasi if you won't do it, niloloko nila yung sarili nyo. So don't fool yourself. If you really want to be successful, you follow your action plan, and then be honest with your course coordinator or even your classmates para meron ding accountability within the group. Kasi ako, I'm proud to say na solid kami ng first, second, third, and fourth batches. Close pa rin kami lahat. Kasi after nung course, nagiging friends talaga kami. Kasi ang dami para akong guidance counselor. Kasi ang daming nangyayari sa lives ng mga students. Tas motivational course pa yung tinuturo mo. So marami kang nalalaman ng mga personal stuff about your students. And then I also share my own experiences with them. And when I started, lang ako noon, parang 5 years pa lang ako nagbe-business. So ngayon 8 years na. So I think I can impart more wisdom right now. And then these are the requirements, okay? Konti lang yung requirements natin, pero medyo matrabaho siya, medyo lang. We have 4 required assignments, okay? And then you have to participate in online forum discussions. Okay, this is what I do. I count your posts and I give it an equivalent grade. Okay, so hindi ko kinakount yung mga hindi substantial na posts like, okay, got it. Hindi ko pinopost yun. Dapat yung substantial na, yung may bagong matututunan yung classmate nyo. And then the last one is submit and present a personal action plan. So those are the 3 requirements. So ito yung breakdown. Assignment number 1 is 50 points. Assignment number 2 is 50. Assignment number 3, 50, and 4, 50. Online forum discussion is 10 points and the action plan is 40. Okay. Balik tayo dito. Yung personal action plan, I really want my students to be creative dito sa portion na to, sa last part. So, pwede naman yung PowerPoint, pwede yung Prezi, pero ang mga gusto kasi yung may gumawa ng kanta, may nagsasayaw, may gumagawa ng puppet show, just to express kung ano yung mga future plans nila. So I give a perfect score dun sa mga talagang nakaka-impress. Nakakatuwa nga, meron akong estudyante last sem. Gumawa siya nung gawa sa roll ng tissue, tapos may papel, yung iniikot, tapos parang cartoons. Di ko alam kung anong tawag dun eh. Pero sobrang effort, yung alam mong pinagpuyatan niya. So sabi ko, galing, galing. Kakasimula pa lang, mabalakpak na ako. Tapos, gusto ko yun. Ibig sabihin kasi you're being honest with yourself. You're being honest with your course coordinator na gusto ko talaga tong ginagawa ko. Okay. Be creative, be crazy, aim high, malunggay. So yun ang aking mantra for the course. But I have a few more things na I want to say. The assignments, announce ko yan. So we have a Facebook group for PED. So it's PED_2_2016. So lahat na nangyayari sa my portal, nire-repost ko sa Facebook group. Kasi I know na for people on the go, hindi natin ma-access ang my portal or mahirap i-access ang my portal. So meron tayong Facebook. So lagi ako nag-update, makikita nyo doon. And sa email din, dumi-diretso din yun. So I advise you to add me sa Facebook and then join the group. And then, I have to remind yung one module lang per session, yung visibility, hindi na siya makikita lahat. So, pag nag-open ako, i-announce ko yan. Kunyari, module 1 is now live. Tapos yun, tingnan nyo na. And then, meron akong web series. So, right now, meron ng 2 seasons. Yung unang season, ni-record ko noong 2014. Yung season 2, ni-record ko noong 2015. So, meron kayong dalawang simultaneous web series na papanood. Magre-record ako ulit ng bago next semester. And then, meron tayong mga videos. Kung mahilig kayo mag-video, minsan meron kaming, we tried once yung video forum. So, I will post a question, tas instead of typing your answer, you will video yourself answering it. Tas ako din, i-reply din kita na naka-video ako. So, para talagang nag-uusap. And then, tawag dito. And then, yung consultation hours ko, nag-set ako ng consultation hours, it's 7 to 9 p.m. ng Saturday. Okay, so sabi nga ni Ma'am Tisha kanina is, don't expect your course coordinators to be online 24/7. So, sasagot ako pag Sabado, 7 to 9. Kung gusto niyo akong mahuli online, 7 to 9, nandun ako. Nasa my portal ako. Or feel free din na mag-PM sa Facebook or mag-send ng email. Okay? So, ako ulit yung sunod So, later na lang yung questions. Okay, thank you.
Okay, actually tatawagan ulit natin siya kasi siya yung magre-represent for Mr. Brian Belen for the NEP.
Hi, hello ulit. Si Brian ay friend ko rin. Marami rin yung courses na nakuha sa UPOU. I think he started with organic agriculture and then he did well and then he took NEP, he took Satoyama, he took ano ba? Di ko alam ang dami, parang 4 or 5 yata yung natapos ni Brian. So Brian is in agritourism conference right now in Tagaytay and he's giving a lecture there. So he is the manager and owner of Ato Belen's farm in San Pablo. Okay, so yun yung kanyang background. So agri ang background niya. I also took NEP after PED. So dito makikita natin yung contrast kasi the usual question is, what is the difference between PED or NEP? Or what do you advise na kukunin namin? PED ba or NEP? So before I start, I want to say yung NEP is when you finally decided what business you will do or execute, okay? So this is making the business plan na. This course will guide you through conceptualizing it, thinking about your products, planning, end product na is a business plan, tutulungan kayo sa registration and all. So you can graduate from here and in the end, meron ka ng business na kasabay. Okay, so ganun siya. So wala nang urungan pagdating dito sa NEP. So let's start. Ayan, sinabi ni Brian. Ang natapos na is Organic Agri, New Enterprise Planning, SAFE, tsaka Satoyama. So Brian is an organic farmer, also agripreneur, and many other things. A lifetime student. Sa OU din siya nag-start. Ayan, saka sa UPLB. Agribiz siya. Okay. PTI. Okay. New Enterprise Planning is a non-formal continuing education course offered annually by the FMDS of UPOU. So NEP is delivered fully online via UPO Use My portal, which can be accessed anywhere in the world. Best taken by individuals who have found the entrepreneurial spirit within them and who would like to seek guidance and gain confidence in creating business plans for their own respective business concepts. Handled by practitioners who have the capacity to marry theoretical knowledge with practical business expertise, thereby intensifying learning potential. So, as you can see na this is the difference between the PED and the NEP. So this is, you're actually gonna do something here. So if you're thinking na, gusto ko na magnegosyo right away, you can take this course. Pero kung nandun ka pa sa stage na nagpa-ponder ka pa na, tama ba yung gagawin ko? Or I suggest you get PED first. Kasi, or you can get both siguro, if you can. NEP is designed to provide you with knowledge and skills in preparing and analyzing a new enterprise plan, which will equip learners in making business decisions. And then define a business plan or new enterprise plan and explain its importance. Enumerate and describe the components of a new enterprise plan. After the course, you should be able to identify the information needed when preparing a new enterprise plan, prepare a complete plan based on your pre-screened and selected business idea, and determine whether a business idea is worth pursuing based on your findings. So you should have an idea by now, and titingnan niyo ni Brian, and he will advise you how to proceed with it. So I suggest before the class even starts, no, so continue gathering information na. So by the time Brian sees your business ideas, marami na kayong masasagot sa kanya. Alam niyo na kung saan kukunin yung mga materials and mga resources. So basically, you're not really going into this course na blanco ka pa. You should have something na ready to execute. The main textbook is NEP, na available dyan later. And these are the modules. Let's just go over it. Identifying opportunities in the environment, screening the business opportunities. Why create a business plan? The entrepreneur, who is he and why is he important? Nasa PED din yan. The rights and risks of being an entrepreneur, and what if my business were in Module 4, matching your product with your customers, coping with competition, estimating sales performance, and then some math for Annex 4 and Annex 5, short exercise in market forecasting. Nung di pa ako nagtitake ng NEP, wala akong experience sa business planning or making a business plan before ako nag-NEP. So, it really helped my existing business kasi at least natuto na ako mag-costing per ingredient, per consumption ng electricity, per patak ng tubig, yung mga ganyan. Paano makakabawi, paano masasweldohan lahat ng employees, paano kung 500 pesos lang yung sales mo for the day, tapos 8 yung employees mo, di ba? Parang ganon. So, tuturuan kayo mag-costing dito. And then, Module 11, choosing the legal form of your business. Dito papasok yung what entity will I take? Ano ba ako? Sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation ba? What is the best? So, doon, i-discuss ni Brian with you what is the best step to take. Determining your personal requirements, and finally, yung registering with the government. In the book, merong doon, may parang flow chart. So, ewan ko kung updated na yung flow chart, but updated naman si Brian. So, if you're thinking of doing your business simultaneously with NEP, pagdating sa Module 13, gawin nyo na yung registration. Meron akong 2 kilalang gumawa niyan. Module 14, computing for total project cost, profit and loss statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement, financial analysis, and yung mga how Aling Maria did her financials as an annex. Okay, the business plan shall be submitted in 2 formats. This is your final project. So kung sa PED is a personal action plan, this is a new enterprise plan which you will present here. Babalik kayo dito, or you can video it, record it, and papanoorin nyo ng panel, and then you can have a chance na makritik o mabigyan kayo ng advice. So one is yung written integration of all coursework, and then yung presentation ready for face-to-face or over the air. So pwedeng Skype, pwede kayo mag-present. So this is crucial kasi haharap kayo sa mga taong that can give you advice if tama yung ginawa. Aside from Brian. Okay, these are the requirements, 5 coursework outputs, prepare a business plan and a PowerPoint presentation, participate in online forums, and accomplish other tasks. Okay, SAQs, you will see that in the book, are not required to post your answers in forums. Okay, the online forums are asynchronous, which means learners may respond to questions at any time as long as the forums are still open. Well, ganun din yung sa PED. So, open yung forums the whole SEM as we reveal it one by one. Tapos open na yon forever, okay? And then, kunyari, hindi pa kayo nakapagsagot ng forums nung first week, pwede ba kayo bumalik doon? Pwede pa kayo mag-backtrack. For my course sa PED, mag-start tayo officially August na. Pero module 1 is next week. Kasi kailangan pa natin maging familiar dun sa course site. Okay? And then, ewan ko di ko lang kay Brian kung anong schedule na, but I think he will start immediately na for NEP. Okay? So, yun lang. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jabez. Okay pa po ba tayo? Okay pa? Okay pa naman, yan. Alright. So, yung last course natin, so let's call on Mr. Ramon Manuel Nisperos, RM, for the e-commerce.
Good afternoon, everyone. Apologize for my voice. Kakalabas ko lang ng hospital yesterday. I'm RM Nisperos. I teach Introduction to E-commerce. Just a side story. I finished the Certified E-commerce Professional Program last February, and we went to Singapore. I presented a business, e-commerce business, which is a crowdfunding platform for missing people. My objective there was to present my e-commerce website and hopefully get some capital for to accelerate its growth. Nung nag-present ako to Singapore, madami ko natutunan, and I got investors, but walang nagbigay nung monetary investments, more on help how to grow. So yung experience na nakuha ko doon sa Singapore in presenting e-commerce businesses, and my experience networking with people both in the Philippines, in the ASEAN region, communicate ko through the course, which is the Introduction to E-commerce. So, why e-commerce? You heard the personal entrepreneurial development, the new enterprise planning, which is creating business plans. A quick question, sino pong naka-smartphone dito? Lahat ba? And sino yung naka-internet? At one point in their life, naka-visit na a web page, maybe. Most people that buys in the store or in supermarket, mostly 90%, sine-check muna nila yung product na bibili nila online to check reviews, kung maganda ba. In the Philippines, around 13% of purchases are done online. The statistic was made 2014 pa. So ngayon, nasa siguro 15%, all purchases are made purely online. And just February this year, the Philippine e-commerce roadmap was launched. So the proponent for this roadmap is Senator Bam Aquino. He installed a policy so that ma-accelerate yung internet speed, payment platforms, and other infrastructure so that yung e-commerce business here in the Philippines ay mag-grow pa as compared to the Singapore or other ASEAN nation. So, and also merong startup business bill. Hindi ko lang alam kung what are the progress in this law. Merong proposal na kapag e-commerce or technology startup, new businesses na centered around technology, 2 years no tax. Meron siya. And there is also barangay micro business. I have few students who tried to apply and was accredited. So no tax for 2 years. So we can see a lot of new businesses sprouting in Facebook. That's a part of e-commerce. Facebook, Instagram, ngayon may kanya-kanyang website. So the economy is robust now, and the timing is ripe for everyone to join the e-commerce revolution, to start a business through online means. Also, sa story, bakit ako napasok sa e-commerce? May regular work kasi ako as a corporate planning head for a bank in Manila. Gusto ko magkaroon ng business. That's my passion, my dream. Hindi ko kaya kasi 8 to 5, katrabaho ka, and the rigors of doing brick and mortar like JBS, hindi mo pwede siyang gawin part-time ang having a coffee shop or any business na may physical store. So that's my cue. I've taken the online route kasi kaya kong gumawa ng business kahit nasa bahay ako. Now, I'm operating a design agency. We design websites, we design brands, we design marketing campaigns. We're a lean company of 5. So I can do that kapag gabi, 9 o'clock to 12, ayusin ko yung project management ng mga campaigns na minamonitor namin, and also projects coming from abroad. So nagagawa ko na kapag double hat. So merong regular and merong part-time. So just to go back to the e-commerce, introduction to e-commerce course, the course details, the objectives are to first understand the difference with the e-commerce business and the traditional business, yung the traditional with the physical store. And also to identify and assess your environment so that you can pick up opportunities that you can leverage on to use as e-commerce ideas for business. And also to design, to create, and to develop your own e-commerce business at the end of the course. Modules are a little bit shorter as compared to the first 2 courses mentioned. It's just a definition of e-commerce according to the e-commerce law, and starting the business, e-commerce business plan. We'll be discussing a different kind of business plan here using business models and how to iterate quickly. And going online also, as we know, what are the economic and societal impact of e-commerce here in the Philippines? Just very straightforward 5 modules for e-commerce. Now, the interesting part of the introduction to e-commerce, we have 7 assignments. These are short essay assignments, 1 business plan. This is a different business plan sa NEP na discuss kanina. This is a 1-page iterative business model using a canvas. So, this is what we use in developing e-commerce businesses. This is the way we present in Singapore, the way we learned. And also, you have 1 e-commerce project. It could be on a platform, a store in Facebook, Instagram, or you can put up your own website. The interesting one, I'll be using a different medium in this course. Because I'm also teaching business model development for the certified e-commerce professional program. I have a webinar access software so that I can use for students. So dito tayo mag-interact. We'll share screen for presentations. I'll share screen for my presentations and also walkthroughs on how to create stores, Facebook, how to quickly introduce you to digital marketing if kaya pa ng oras. And also forums. So far, that's the meat of the introduction to e-commerce. At the end of the course, you'll have your e-commerce website. It's or e-commerce store or on platforms. It's now up to you if you'll continue it into a true blue business. So now I'll introduce you to the successful e-commerce websites, the stores na ngayon nag-ooperate sa actual business. One is the Go Travel. It's a travel website. It's a website that has the packages in the website, so that to one click you can reserve slots for the travel packages. One is Star Industrial. This is from Mark Kenneth Cabote. He's also student of NEP, PED, and SAFE. He created a company website. They are a supplier, I think, for industrial machineries. Also half the price. Siya last semester lang na nakatapos, and nag-start siya Instagram store. Nagbenta lang siya paunti-unti, and then ngayon malaki na. Actually, meron na siyang sariling patahian for gawa siya ng sarili niyang brand. Ang ginawa niya before is, imagine 100 SKUs, stock keeping units, 100 items each. In a week, nauubos na yun. Ganun kaganda. And magaling siya kasi before, writer siya sa TV5. So marami siyang nakukuhang endorsers. Picture-picture sa artista. So doon sumikat. Ngayon, meron siyang full-pledged clothes shop, clothing line. Ngayon, meron siyang men's line. And lastly, si Rio, dati siyang heavy smoker. So ngayon, meron na siyang vape shop. Yung e-cigarette. Kasi may cartridge siya eh. And pag cartridge, pupunta ka pang mall para bumili. So nagkaroon siya ng parang subscription model type of service na magbayad ka lang every month, may darating sa'yo na supplies, cartridge. So, ganun yung kanyang You can learn different revenue streams, business models, pwedeng subscription, freemium. Lahat yun matututunan niya sa e-commerce. And also, I'll be networking you with past students and also my fellow colleagues na kasama ko nakatapos ng e-commerce program. And also, kapag merong meetups in siguro Manila, in Open University, kasama ko rin kayo if ever meron opportunity for networking. Because you'll never know na doon pala yung next opportunity. Oh. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. So let's now open the floor for questions. So invite natin si RM tsaka si Jabez doon. So if you have questions, first muna from our online viewer. This is for PED. Okay, so when day and time during the week are we expected to log in for classes or modules?
Hello?
Can you repeat the
Ayan.
question, please?
Sabi niya, sabi ni online viewer, when, day, and time during the week are we expected to log in for classes or modules?
Okay, good question, no? Yung modules natin, I have a recommended study plan dun sa my portal. And then you will notice dun sa schedule na we have a new module pag Monday to Tuesday. Then we take a break ng Wednesday. Then another new module ng Thursday to Friday. Tas weekend, wag kayo mag-aral. Okay, so we have 3 days na walang bagong mangyayari. Yung weekend tsaka Wednesday. Now, dun sa Monday to Tuesday and Thursday to Friday, magpa-pop up yung bagong module. It's early morning para ma-work on nyo siya the whole day. Kung hindi ko ma-upload, paki-remind ako sa Facebook na i-upload ko. And then nandun na yon, naka-hide lang sa inyo. So may i-click lang ako doon para makita nyo. Okay, so pero I will answer your questions on Saturdays. Sap yung camera. On Saturdays. Okay, so not within the week. So para lang meron tayong scheduling. Kasi yung iba, naghihintay sila ng sagot sa akin within the week. Tapos parang once a week lang ako sumagot. So Saturdays po, yun po ang question and answer time natin.
Okay, another one for PED pa din.
Okay.
This is included in your presentation, but you might want to add something. For course completion, what will be the requirements?
Course completion, 4 assignments, assignment 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then discussion forum participation and personal action plan. So that's 6 requirements. For remind ko lang, for the online discussion forum, answer all 21 modules to get a perfect score. Pag may ma-skip, hindi nyo ma-perfect. Okay, just participate in a substantial way. Okay, hindi lang yung scene. Wag scene. Okay.
All right. So yun yung sa online na viewer natin. What about yung mga nandito? Baka may mga questions kayo, grab natin yung opportunity. For PED, pwede rin sa NEP and then Ecom. Baka may mga questions kayo dun sa mga na-present kanina, yung mga na-mention. Ayan. Remember, wala tayong online. Wala tayong face-to-face interaction with them. Ayan, sir.
Hi, yeah. I'm interested in finding out the progression of the e-commerce course. After the introduction, how many more, what do students need to take up to get to the certified e-commerce program?
Actually, the certified e-commerce is a different certification, not in the University of the Philippines. But in the Introduction to E-commerce course, the assurance is after the course, you'll have a store, electronic store. It could be hosted in a website, in a domain, or in a platform. And also how to operate it. You have a feel of it. Though the course wouldn't veer into the advanced digital marketing side. It's more on the operations na kasi. This is more on how to put up a store so that you can start your business. On how to operate is a different course altogether.
Mm-hmm. Okay. May question pa po? Sayang naman yung opportunity, nandito na rin naman tayo.
Mag-ano na lang ako. Okay, for my students sa PED, you can visit me dyan sa Cafe Antonio. So if you want more, hindi required ang face-to-face. Pag sa experimentation time ko, pag natantsahan nyo akong nandun, nag-experiment kasi ako lagi doon. So you can visit me. Ako ay nag-explore ngayon sa roasting ng kape. So kung gusto nyo matuto mag-roast, puntahan nyo ako. And then, meron din kaming farm sa Kalamba. So, kung gusto nyo mag-tour doon, ma-experience nyo yung farm to table, namin, lifestyle, farm tas restaurant, and then balik ulit sa farm. Just give me a message, tapos sa Facebook or sa my portal, and then we can do that. Okay? So, isa-schedule natin yon. Pero hindi siya required. Kung meron lang kayong extra time, Kasi what I do, kasi most of my students before, hindi taga Los Baños. So, nakaka-interact ko sila sa closing ceremonies. So, after ng closing ceremonies, we go to the cafe. Tapos doon ako nagde-demo sa kanila. So, more in-depth kwentuhan. Tapos pinapakita ko sa kanila kung ano ba yung ginagawa ko doon. So, para memorable yung experience nyo after ng course. Okay, but hindi siya required.
Okay. From our online viewer, for Ecom, do we have assignments and quizzes for each module?
Quizzes, not all modules. Though assignments, every module there is. The assignments are brief essays, just to check the opportunities in the market and your motivations on how to start e-commerce. So, ganun lang siya kasimple. Though, ang meat talaga ng e-commerce is the project. So, yun yung pinagpe-prepare ng course.
Okay. Number 2 question from same person, si Miss Melanie Sebial. Do we have group assignments as final requirement?
Group assignments, none. Pure individual. Though, there would be a presentation at the end, presentation of the e-commerce stores. This would be done via the webinar platform that I will introduce in the in my portal. So, mag-share tayo ng screen. You will present your screen. Nandun yung PowerPoint presentation nyo or yung e-commerce website or store. So, doon tayo mag-uusap-usap tayo. It's like parang video call. Though, meron siyang chat box sa gilid, platform. And then also, after, masisave siya so that you can go back at it at a later time.
Okay. For Ecom again, from Miss Melanie, do we need to have a background in website designing for the course?
No. We'll be using what you do best. If you don't know how to make a website, yung technical knowledge, I'll introduce you to mga drag and drop mediums that you can use. Hindi naman tayo limited sa website lang, e-commerce website. E-commerce is the online transaction of business. So, pwede tayong via social media, pwede tayong mag-set up ng store doon. It's your choice. It's your forte. Kung ano yung tingin nyo magko-connect doon sa target market, it really depends on your target market. So, yun yung ating pag-aaralan dun sa course, and it doesn't really matter if kung hindi nyo alam. Merong mga options na makukuha tayo so that mabibridge natin yung knowledge gap dun sa pagtayo ng electronic store.
Okay. Do we have more questions? Mukhang meron pa from the online viewer. Mukhang masisipag yung mga online viewers natin. Baka nahihiya sila, ma'am and sir, na nandito. Baka, pag meron kayong question, tanungin lang po natin. Baka kasi itong opening and then sa closing na ulit yung face-to-face natin.
Oo nga.
So, if you have more questions.
Mag-share na lang ako. Nag-share si Jabez kanina. Yung pinusend ko sa Singapore, diba meron akong certification program sa e-commerce. So, kailangan namin ng project na i-present sa Singapore. Ayoko nung normal. So, ang pinusend ko, may father ko kasi nawala. So, ang balita, meron siyang 9 na anak sa labas na hindi namin kilala. So, gumawa ako ng website na platform para hanapin yung Siyam na yun. So, ano siya? Actually, parang ridiculous idea. Though, after October ko ni-launch and February, nakahanap ng dalawa. Di ko inakala. Akala ko joke lang kasi noon eh. Though, yung platform, medyo sophisticated naman siya. Para siyang crowdfunding. So, imbis na, di ba may mga ganon, may campaign, kunyari may sakit, maglalagay ng campaign, mag-donate yung mga tao, and then makukuha nung gumawa ng campaign yung donated money, the crowd-funded money. Sa akin, baliktad. yung mga donation, napupunta kung sino yung nagsabi, kung nasaan yung nawawala. So parang ganun yung connection, ganun yung business model. So may nahanap naman dalawa. And akala ko hindi mag-work because it's actually parang, sige nga, try natin. Tingnan natin the power of technology, the power of internet. So nakahanap akong dalawa. And February, kung makikita nyo po yung Facebook, hanapin nyo lang po, RM Nisperos. Makikita nyo doon. Nakita kami nung isa, galing pa siyang Dubai, umuwi, just to meet me. Kasi nga parang, hinahanap na daw niya yung father niya na simula bata, hindi niya pa na nakikilala. Pangalan lang. So yun. Parang though sinabit na namin yung story sa mga media sites, ewan ko lang kung mapipick up.
Okay.
So yun. My journey, kung paano ko ginawa, using, magkano lang ginastos ko doon. Wala pang 10,000 ginastos ko doon sa platform and using available tools online. I-share ko doon sa course and how you can create your own ridiculous ideas. Ganun. So, makahanap din daw kayo ng kamag-anak. Sabi ni Jabez.
Baka pwede rin yung naghahanap ng Mr. Right and Miss
Pwede
Right.
rin.
Okay. So for PED, from Miss Bernice Halgalado, when are we expected to go online? Time? Do we need to have a concrete plan or business in mind before enrolling? PED.
For PED, no, you don't have to have a business plan. The best PED students yung wala pa kayong plano. Yun yung best. Kung blank slate pa kayo, that's the best situation to take PED. For the schedule, you can download yung recommended study plan. Sobrang detailed nun. Actually, lahat ng materials na makukuha natin sa PED, nakadetermine na yung buong course doon sa schedule. So, you have the option to follow that. Recommended lang yun, but you do not have to follow it. Kasi, I squeezed yung 21 modules in 16 weeks. Actually, kulang pa nga yun. So, I hope you follow that, download that. And then, mag-online lang kayo, paggabi. Especially if you have work, okay? Or nasa biyahe kayo. You can see naman yung updates. Don't worry about missing out on updates sa My Portal kasi nakalink yung Facebook group doon. So lahat na nangyayari sa My Portal, nangyayari sa Facebook. Ang isa pang ginagawa kong technique is siniscreenshot ko yung My Portal every time na may bubukas na module, tapos ina-upload ko sa Facebook para nakikita na yung nangyayari. Daming time, So, hindi yun, malalaman yun, time management. Okay, and then for the others naman, dun sa opening remarks ko dun sa course site, makikita na later is, okay lang din kung meron na kayong existing na negosyo, kung mag-PED kayo. Kasi baka kahit na successful kayo or hindi, baka maraming matutunan sa course, either from me or your classmates.
Okay. So wala na po tayong question. Or maybe last messages from the two of you, if you want.
Total na discuss ni Jabez yung schedules for PED. Sa introduction to e-commerce naman, ang basis for the schedules is the deadline for the assignments. You have the free hand on how to study the modules. As long as you submit the assignments, I think you'll be on track to create the project at the end of the course. So ganun lang po kasimple dun sa amin. Because 5 modules lang din kasi yung introduction to e-commerce. So you have the lot of time to browse through. And also, the course, introduction to e-commerce course, will rely heavily on open educational resources na pin-prepare by myself in some of my websites. So may mga webinars ako doon recorded that you will have access to. Yan lang.
Okay. So, thank you for the both of you. So, kung wala na po tayong question, wala na talagang hahabol. Okay. So to close this afternoon's program, let us invite Assistant Professor Rita C. Ramos, the Secretary to the Faculty of FMDS.
Okay, magandang hapon po. So, kumusta na po kayo? Walang sumasagot, Miss Pepper. Anyway, on behalf of the continuing education program of Faculty of Management and Development Studies, we would like to express our gratitude to everyone who came and who attended our orientation program, because I know for a fact that talagang effort to tsaka may passion really to attend. One thing that I could also cite is that we also have the youngest audience ba, bata dito sa pinakabata ba sa loob ng ating AVR ay 2 months old, no? So we're hoping that by December 3, 2016, Miss Bravo, no, kasama mo si Baby Julio, no? So kabisado na namin ang name niya. So maraming salamat po sa pagpunta kasi alam namin na galing pa sa Cebu, sa Bacolod at sa malayong lugar sa Manila. So mahirap din po mag-travel. And in as much as I want to recap, I guess, the entire day, it would be really so hard. But I would like to just have siguro a summary of what happened for the whole day. We started with the introduction from Mr. Larry, Sir Sir Larry Cruz, about he helped us to walk us through with the different programs across the years. And we also have, he mentioned also of the lifelong learning, no? So kaninang umaga po yun. So we also have what are the highlights for the day. So we have the 3 cluster. Buti po may cluster po tayo. The first one is the health and social development cluster. So ito po yung caring for the child with special needs, financial management. But as I also try to read the different programs, ano po kaya ang greatest challenge for everyone and even myself? Mahirap mag-memorize ng yung course, like what is CCSN, no? So even myself, I still have to read it from time to time. So financial management in nursing practice and research utilization in nursing administration. So ito po yung na-discuss ko rin po kaninang umaga. Under environmental cluster, ito po ang pinaka-challenging. Ano po ba ang CCA and DRM? Meron po ba ditong students sa CCA and DRM? Okay, nako, mahirap pong i-memorize ang integrating climate change adaptation and disaster risk management in policies, plans, and investments toward inclusive and sustainable agricultural and rural development. Kaya niyo po yon? Okay, so later, we also have the organic agriculture, which I think madaling mas ma-OA. And we also have yung RCR, ANRM. Sa akin, madali to kasi RCR ang aking parang initials, no? So RCR, ANRM, which is responding to climate risk in agriculture and natural resources management. And I think this is the last one. We have Satoyama, living in harmony with nature. And this afternoon, mas madali po bang ma-memorize ang PM session natin? Like we have the ECOM. Ano po ba ang ECOM? Introduction to Electronic Commerce. Okay, we also have the NEP. Sino po ba mga student? Ano lang po, New Enterprise Planning. Ang PED po kaya? Personal Entrepreneurial Development. And we also have SAFE. Talaga parang, hindi naman po, Simplified Accounting, no? And with that, I think I tried to sigurong cluster din ang aking closing. So, kung titingnan po natin with this orientation, it provides us 3 basic things from the discussion that we had. First one is generic and general points. The second one are the specifics. And the third are the, I think, tips, no? Motivating or inspirational messages from our course coordinators. In terms of the generic and general concept, I think number 1 na importante po is for us to read the course guide, which will be uploaded or uploaded na po ba ngayon sa course site. So, yung mga questions niyo pong tinatanong about ilang assignments, ano pa ba yung mga tanong nila, sir, kung kailan mag-check, kailan magbibigay ng feedback, it is well explained and articulated in the course guide. So, please do try to read po the course guide. Yung iba po 10 pages, but I don't know with some, siguro po may 5 at meron pa siguro mas marami pa. But I think you have to pay attention for the details po dun sa ating course guide. I think isa pa po naririnig nyo kanina, discussion forum. So siguro pag once you opened or you log into your course site, dun yung makikita yung discussion forum. So hindi ko naman masabing similar to your Facebook timeline. And we also have the requirements. So ito po ang pinaka-importante na nakita nyo po ba o medyo na bigyan nyo po ba ng attention yung requirements ng bawat course? Yes po, no? Yung quizzes, may nakita po akong 7 quizzes, may nakita po akong 5 quizzes, at meron din ako nakita na wala. But there are also courses na meron pong online exercises, online activities, tama po ba? And we also discuss about yung My Portal pala, that will soon be explored, no? We also have the assessment, like yun nga, quizzes, kasi kanina maraming tanong na i-recap ko later. And I think yung mga tools, like yung mga sinasabi nila, for instance, na chat room or mga chat, ang tawag doon, sir, at webinar. So siguro nakalagay po yun lahat sa course guide. I believe na explain po yun mabuti doon. Sa specifics, I'm also happy to know na there are some questions like, pag ako ba ay nag-take ng non-formal course, would it be siguro in the future, ito ba'y maka-credit as formal? I think it was well explained by Dr. Grace na hindi rin, no? You have to take still a formal course. So it's like parang basic. Second, pwede ba akong mag-enroll ng 2 kurso sa isang season? I think meron po bang naka-enroll dito ng 2 courses? So pwede naman po, no? Because in the formal courses namin or formal programs namin, we have usually 6 units and it's 2 courses. Second is, I think may tanong din po sa SAFE. I think very specific yung feedback. I think lahat po yun ay nakalagay sa course guide nyo na pag nagpasa po ba ako bukas ay meron ng sagot. So siguro to be realistic, siguro it would take at least few days naman. Wag naman po yung right after the submission. And I think isa pa pong natanong is course completion. And then, ang maganda din po dito sa ating orientation, it's not really the typical or the traditional because our discussants also and our course coordinators also shared some personal experiences like motivation. Yung isa natin sa SAFE sabi, wag daw maging grade conscious. Tama po ba? Anong importante daw sa pagkuha ng non-formal is for us to learn, di ba? So wala daw kukuha o manghihiram ng assignments ng iba. We have also special tips from Sir Jabez, right? Siguro pati yung kanyang personal, and we can also see from him and talagang very inspiring kasi talagang tumutulong siya sa estudyante. Sa experiences naman natin, yun nga, personal experiences and may mga inspiring stories and medyo nabigla lang ako kasi narinig ang half the price, no? Kasi isa po akong regular, customer ng half the price. Sabi ko, ito pala ay produkto ng, hindi po, siguro for the past 3 months, dun lang po kami kumukuha ng damit kasi mura na siya. At the same time, elegante po, no? So, ito po yung I think pinaka-summary ng ating buong araw na pag-uusap. But before we finally close the program, I would like to acknowledge also the people or the group behind this event. So, okay lang po ba? Simulan ko po sa aming leader at sa kataas-taasang Program Development Associate po namin ng Continuing Education Program, Mr. Larry Cruz. Ayan, para naman makita po. We also have the Project Staff Research Assistant ng Continuing Ed, Miss Mary Gracie Perez. Ayan, showbiz tayo ngayon, no? Siyempre, yung mga susunod dapat nandyan. We have also Noreen Dayan Alasada. Ayan, sila po yung mga tumulong sa atin para for this event. We have also Miss Carla Cabrera. Carla, okay? We have also Love Petrosanta, Miss Paula Grace Muico, and Jennifer De Passion are, of course, our MC. Okay, and we have Miss Donalyn Piamonte. Yan. And we have Miss Josephine Macale. Okay, ayan. And of course, we have Miss Donna Marie Handa. And for the Multimedia and Information Office Group, syempre isa-isahin natin to. Ang mga si Mr. Edison Sevillo. Edison. Hi. Okay. We have Mr. Alan Bautista. Ay, Alan, sorry. Sorry, but Nunez, sorry. Sorry. Live pala tayo, Alan. Ba't ba Alan ba? Alan Nunez. And we have, of course, sorry Alan Nunez. And we have Mr. Josephine Platon. Ay, Joseph Platon. Gutom na. Okay, Joseph Platon, sorry. And we have Mr. Christian Guevara. Baka Pepper ang matawag ko. Christian Guevara. And of course, the one and only, Miss Lisa Galisan. Sorry again, Alan Nunez. And malabo na po kasi ang mata ko, no? Joseph Platon. Okay, so thank you so much and maraming salamat po.
Before we stand for the UP Naming Mahal, for the online viewers, we will be sending you a video recording of the My Portal tutorial. So I am inviting everyone to please stand up to sing the UP Naming Mahal.
Oh,